Zane, Bobby had said that you'd missed some practices, you're a little banged up or whatever. Can you just walk us through kind of what happened and how you're feeling now?
Yeah, I just, kind of when I first got out here, I had a little bit of a foot injury, and that's why I wasn't able to play overseas. And, that's just kind of life in basketball. You take your hits as they come, and, just trying to do whatever I can to get back on the court in full strength now.
You feel 100% now?
Yeah, I'm absolutely 100% now. No question.
Can you guys talk about maybe your improvement from the first game to the second game, and where you want to improve most now from the second game to this game?
Well, I mean, it's the first game with a new team, right? We practice for all these months, then you kind of roll it out there one time, and you really get a sense of kind of what we need to work on and what we, where we excel at. And, I think it's frankly pretty obvious after the last two games where we're at. And the first to second game jump is really just about comfortability, right? Like, we've done it already. We went to Chicago, we played, so coming back home and playing, our latest game, I think it's just the nerves are way less than they would be.
Yeah, just to piggyback on what Zane said, the first game wasn't so hot, but, it's a long season and you just got to go game by game. And right now we're just trying to get 1% better every day, so it might not look pretty right now, but as long as it looks good when we need to look good, then I'm not too worried about it.
Do you think the shooting just kind of unusually, like not what you normally would do as a team and through the first couple of games compared to what we'll see moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I hope so. I think we're a way better shooting team than we're showing right now. I just think we got to get more acclimated with each other on the court as far as ball movement and togetherness and really knowing each other's spots and tendencies. And I think once we set ourselves up to be in positions to get better shots and take better shots, then the percentages will even out.
What do you think, Jamiya, about like what you guys were trying to do offensively last year, especially you have the Cambridge brothers versus like right now?
Last year we're a deep athletic team. We got up and down. We got the nickname Lob U. We piggybacked off our defense. I mean, shooting. I wouldn't say shooting was really our strength last year either. We always just played defense and got on a transition. And I think in the first game we got away from that. We were kind of soft and we let them kind of be the abusers on defense, and that's usually what we do to people. So last game we got out, we were in transition, we got steals, we got dunks, and we kind of got back to each other. And I think the offense will get better as the season goes on.
Zane, you mentioned how you guys practice and you roll it out there and you see what you got. Now that you have those two games, you have the film. What's kind of stood out the most, maybe?
Offensively or defensively?
Just as a whole for the team.
We're talented. There's no question about that. 1 through 15, we have so much talent. I think really just fitting those puzzle pieces together is the hardest part. And we're on game 3. Hopefully we make it to game 37, 38. Down in April. So it's not a, it's a work in progress, fitting everything together. And by the time March, April rolls around, you want to be flying or I guess firing on all cylinders.
This one's kind of for whoever wants to take it, but Hurley's bringing in a top 20 recruiting class next season. Meeks, I know you're going to be gone, but for both of you guys, when you guys were considering coming to ASU and Hurley was saying come down to Tempe, what was that process like? And introducing you to Tempe, you see palm trees and whatever it is, like, was it an easy buy, or did he kind of take, like, when he was trying to sell you on it, like, how was that process for you guys coming in to be a Sun Devil?
Well, for me, I graduated in 2021, so it was COVID. So I didn't get to take not one visit. I've never seen any other campus. I didn't even see this campus till I got here. So I was on the Zoom. So it was just like Coach Hurley said about the relationships that we built, through those phone calls and that type of stuff that really sold me on Arizona State. I didn't really get to see that, but once the recruits that are coming in, when they came on the visits and stuff, we made sure to show them a good time, and, show them around campus and really get to know them and that type of stuff.
But you did play at Hillcrest, so
I
you kind of knew the area a little bit.
A little bit, but not like I was really on campus like that.
I mean, for me, it's kind of twofold. I played here my junior year, and then, I don't know, you know this, I was roommates with Des my freshman year at Nevada, so I've known Des forever. And then I played with Warren also at Nevada, and then Zoe and I played together in high school. So for me, Coach Hurley kind of hit me with his pitch, but my calls were to, Des, Warren, and Zoe, like, shoot me straight, you know, what's it like going on down here? And I got great reports from all of them. And so that was really more mine. And, you know, the weather's awesome. I mean, I can't complain.
Jamiya, how much is NIL really a factor now? I mean, Warren, Dev, they had other options. You know, I'm sure, had options. You talk to guys around the country about this. Like, how much are decisions being made because of the NIL piece?
Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me personally, it's about the love of the game of basketball for me, and that's what I care about the most. The joy in playing my game and playing freely and playing how I want to play. Money can't buy that for me, you know. So I just feel like for me, it's more about basketball and getting to where I want to get to out of basketball, getting what I want to get out of basketball. It's not really about now. I'm kind of looking at the future and where basketball could take me in life, and not just a quick buy right now.
So there's potential, I'm not saying anybody specifically, but there's some potential for guys to make short-sighted decisions, you think?
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know what everybody else is thinking. I don't know everybody's situation with their family and all that type of stuff. But for me, I just feel like I'm more invested in my future and not right now.
Jamiya, Coach has talked about how you're taking on a new role, even though you've also been here. How's that transition been going? Just taking on kind of more of a load and being that experienced player.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Just having so many guys before me, you know, kind of teaching me the ropes and the coach not having to lean on me so much. So it's a different role, but I think I'm doing pretty good, and I think I'm trying to be a stitch in the coach and trying to help guys out as much as I can, and just trying to help us win games. That's all.